Hey, what's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? I tell you, what's going on, man? It's I think I'm seriously coming to grips with and accepting that we're in a recession. We are in a recession, man. It is getting hard out here. I see some dark days coming. I mean, they're here already. I mean, this war, this Iran war we got going on, these gas prices are just going up, 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 and it's not even summer yet. You know what I'm saying? If this war is still going on in the summertime, during the travel season where people are taking vacations and trips and driving cross country, the gas prices situation is only going to get worse. And don't even get me started talking about the job economy. My advice is if you have a job, hold on to it. If you have a piece of a job, I know it ain't your dream job. It ain't what you really want. It probably ain't even hardly paying no money. You know what I'm saying? You probably just treading water. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to that job because I'm telling you, jobs are hard to get out here. And if you live if you live somewhere like Omaha, Nebraska, or Cleveland, you can get jobs. You can get jobs. But if you live if you live in the South, or you live in one of these major cities, if you live in a major city where everybody wants to live, like Houston, Atlanta, Miami, Orlando, New York, Chicago. If you live in one of these large metropolitan cities where the population is a lot of people, it's hard to find a job. So whatever little job you got, whatever little job you got, good or bad, it might be a little funky little job. You better hold on to it because I'm telling you right now, we're in a recession. There's a trend going on. I mean, I know people, I know people have put in hundreds of applications with companies, no callbacks. Don't call us, we'll call you, and don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath on that. No callbacks at all. And it's not like they're not qualified. I mean, these people have plenty of experience in the field that they're applying for. They have plenty of experience. They're well qualified, and including me. I've put in hundreds of applications. No callbacks. None. Just ghosting you. None. You know what I'm saying? So it's bad out here. It's bad. People are struggling, man. People can't pay their bills. People are losing homes. People are losing cars. People are losing, people are losing, people are in credit card debt. People are losing houses, cars, you name it. It's getting. I'm telling you, we're in a recession. It's getting bad out here, man. And I don't care what they say. Oh, Trump this, Trump that. He's the best friend. I don't care what y'all say, man. It's bad out here, and this is about as bad as I've seen it in a long time. And I don't see any daylight in sight right now. I don't see any daylight right now, man. It's bad out here, man. I don't know what's going on. I mean, you could put in, man. I mean, listen. 5 years ago, 3 years ago, and not even. I mean, hell, even right now, if I go somewhere like, if I'm living somewhere like Cleveland, Dayton, let's see where else, Nashville, Knoxville, Louisville, Lexington, Indianapolis. I mean, if I put in 100 applications, 200 applications, man, my phone gonna be ringing off the hook in my profession. But here in the South, where we at in the South, I'm telling you, bro, there ain't no jobs. There ain't no jobs. People are driving Uber. You know, people trying to piece together two bullshit Uber jobs. People driving Uber and Lyft. You know what I'm saying? People are doing Uber Eats and Lyft. It's bad out here, bro. And you ain't making no money on those jobs. You running all over the place, ripping and running, making, saying making $1 on every run. You know, it'd be like a $5-6. It'd be like a $5-6 run, and you only getting $1 of that. You know, listen, it's bad. It is bad. And I don't see no end in sight. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, listen, look at me. I got a college degree in business management, but I don't have any management experience. All I have is that degree. Nobody gives a damn. No, nobody gives a damn. If I go put in an application for a manager anywhere, management, business administration, they're going to say, you don't have any experience. They're going to tell me I don't have any experience, but I got that piece of paper. Well, how am I going to get the experience if you don't open a door and let me come in and get the experience? How am I going to get the experience if you don't open a damn door? You know, and if I didn't have the paper and I applied, they'd say, well, say I had the experience and didn't have the paper. They'd be like, well, you have the experience, but you don't have a college degree. You know what I'm saying? It's either or. They're gonna make an excuse either way. But how am I gonna get the experience if you won't open a door and let me get my feet wet and get some experience in management? I got a business degree. I got a CDL Class A license, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not trying to drive over the road. You know what I'm saying? I want a home daily position. You know what I'm saying? Where I can make 70, 80 grand a year, somewhere around there. You know what I mean? And I've made that in other places, but in the South, but it wasn't in the South. It was up north. Then now I'm down in the South. That's hard to find a home daily job making that kind of money. They want you to be out over the road. I ain't trying to be over the road, man. Yeah, I'm not trying to be over the road. And I'm telling you, man, it is bad out here. And it ain't just me, because I talked to other guys in the truck driving business, in the trucking profession, are having the same problem. The same problem trying to land a truck driving job, a home daily truck driving job. Something funny is going on with the trucking industry. What? I don't know. I think it's the population. I think the population in these major cities is too many people out here, man. It's too many people and not enough jobs. And the more experience you have, the less they want to hire you, because they think you're gonna want too much money. When they can get somebody entry level that just got their license or whatever, that doesn't have that much experience, and lowball them and pay them, a lot less. You know what I'm saying? But if you've been in the game, if you've been in the industry 20 years, 25 years, you're gonna want top dollar. That's what's going on there. But I'm telling you, man, it's bad out here. The struggle is real. And I'm not too proud to say that. I ain't too proud to say it. I'm struggling like everybody else. Listen, I'm struggling like a lot of people. I'm struggling out here like a lot of people, man. It's just bad out here. These jobs and then if you do have a job down here, these jobs, they're not paying nothing. They're not even, these jobs out here are not paying a livable wage. The cost of living is going up. The cost of living is going up, and the wages are not going up with the cost of living. Back in the day, you used to have rich, middle class, and poor. Now all you're gonna have is either rich or working poor. No middle class. They cutting the middle class out. But what they doing is, I already see the writing on the wall. That's why this thing is not sustainable. They trying to price the middle class out the game. That's what they doing. They trying to price the middle class, all the middle class, the middle class working people. They trying to price us out the game as far as jobs. You know what I'm saying? Housing. You know what I'm saying? Being able to retire. They trying to price us out the game. So we can't afford nothing. It's going to be rich and working poor. That's it. There ain't no middle class no more. You either rich or you working poor. And, I drive around, man. I see, man, rich getting richer. People building these massive houses behind these big stone gated walls or whatever. I mean, new builds from the ground up. And how are these people getting all this money? Are they inheriting this money? Are they starting business? How are these people getting on? It's like a hidden society or something. It's like an underground hidden society. How are these people getting all this money? Because I'm busting my ass, you know what I'm saying, and chasing my tail. Okay? Bottom line. How are these people getting all this money, man? I'm tired of treading water. I'm tired of dog paddling. I'm tired of treading water. Barely making it. Barely squeaking by. But whatever little job you got, you better hold on to it. That's all I know, because it is bad out here. The pickings are very slim. Even if and it's not like you have a lot of things working against you. You have a criminal record, you got a felony, you know what I'm saying? You got a drug history, you know what I'm saying? You don't have an education, you don't have the experience. You could have everything lined up. You could have the experience, the education, you know what I'm saying? A clean record, no drug history. You could have everything lined up in positive, and still can't find a job. And that's how you know, and that's how you know it's bad. It's bad. And I don't see any ending. I don't see any daylight right now. I'm not seeing any daylight right now. So I just came on here to give y'all a message that, hang in there, keep God first, and just try to keep your head up through this mess. But I don't see right now